Hello, everyone. I have got the amazing pleasure of hosting the Namvo, who is literally giving me life beyond life right now in so many ways. Like, okay, let me just explain. She is the Jewiest dumpling that the world ever knew. I mean, in fact, I'm like in auditions every day to be a Dewy dumpling.
Oh my God, you are Dewy Dumpling.
Yay! Also, Nam is the funniest. She's so fun. Like, how many times have we met, Nam?
I don't know, like maybe 3 times?
3 times. But you know when you know. You just know.
Maybe more. Let's see. We met at Marc Jacobs. We met at the Anastasia thing. We met again at the Clay Depot thing. And then we had dinner at the other event at the coffee, whatever. Yes.
You're being the ambassador for a brand. And I
Mhm.
was like, oh, Namvo, she's amazing. She's literally like all about the Dewy dumpling. I mean, who doesn't want to be fucking Dewy dumpling? Like, I'm all over that shit right now. And
Oh my God, I love you.
and literally Nam is also the thing is, right, we live on different places in the world. We met in like quite bizarre circumstances, but I was like the blogger and she was doing the makeup, and it's very often times when that happens, you meet someone and they never ever remember you. But we then met again at another event where Nam was actually a guest and I was a guest, and she was like, I know you.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, well, I know you, because obviously. And it was really nice. And then that very night we actually sat next to each other at dinner for Anastasia Beverly Hills.
Yeah.
You have to check out Nam's Instagram, because it's giving me huge amounts of life. She's gone karaoke wild. She's on her balcony even in lockdown, connecting with other humans. What's your perspective, Nam? Tell me.
Well, I think, it's kind of wild because my week by week, my perspective totally changes. Like 3 weeks ago, I was like, oh God, this is so dramatic. It's going to blow over. And then day by day, I'm like, it's really real and it's really scary. And, you just think about all levels of people, like whether you're an executive or you work at a restaurant or you're like us, it's wild. I mean, and my parents at least, like lived through some kind of like dramatic world devastation where they had to flee the country and come to America. You never, mom always said save for a rainy day, but you never think that this would be it. Like, it's not a nuclear war.
It's a rainy day.
This is the rainy day.
The best antidote for panic is some Namvo karaoke.
Oh my God, I'm so honored.
Telling you now.
I didn't know that would be my second calling in life. Okay, this is my career advice to people, is that you watch all these shows. They're like, follow your bliss, follow your calling. I listened to a podcast the other day. They said, maybe some people don't have a passion, but follow your curiosity. And I have to tell you, since I was a little girl, I have a reputation in town and with my close ones. Most people tell me that I've had the worst singing voice they ever heard, which is true. It's like so bad. It's so bad, but I don't care. Since I was a little girl, I loved to sing.
Oh my God.
Can I be honest? The other day, I laid in my sofa and literally I was singing at the top of my lungs for hours. And it's like therapy.
I'm up for that. I'm there for it. It is literally giving me life, because you know what? Everything else is so murky and like unclear. We don't know. But what we do know is that it's really, really fun to just sing on karaoke, and also you're so cute. I mean, I literally you are like, let me just.
Oh my God, you should be my publicist. Look at you.
Oh my God, I literally would be the most amazing PR. If I love something, I can sell it to anybody. But like, I'm literally Nam. Like, you're so cute and funny, and also.
Thank you. What about sexually threatening? That's what I'm trying to do.
Oh my God, the sexually threatening thing is. I just love it so much because it's so unique to the Dewy dumplings. I am all for that.
I love you. Thank you. You're a dumpling.
Oh, I just.
You're a dumpling. I call you. You're a dumpling. You're a dumpling. You're a dumpling. When you graduate my master class, you get a diploma. Have you had a couple drinks, Ree?
It is wine. It is called Wine with Ree.
Oh, it is. That's why I love it. I love it. I love your like best skin recommendations. I love them all, but I'm using that Neod stuff, that copper purple serum. I don't know what the fuck it does, but it's doing something, honey.
This is the problem, like with that serum, you don't know what it's doing.
I don't. When I read the description, I'm like, copper, some advanced acid. Like, what is it really doing?
I don't think anyone knows what that thing is doing, but
it's doing something.
It is doing something, because actually when you run out of it, it's not a good situation. The dropper one, first after cleansing, and then use a hyaluronic acid serum afterwards. The lipid one would be like a good nighttime one, or if you just wanted to be more glowy.
You know what's interesting for us though? Content is stronger than it's ever been. People need to be entertained. People still want to look beautiful and be inspired. Like, you know, I get it being in your sweats all day, but I doing my makeup and my skincare is meditative for me. You know, I actually like doing it. And I also have to go into my library, and like once in a while I'll be like, oh, Dior sent this lipstick. I haven't opened anything in 6 months. Let me open it and see what it's all about. So for me, it's kind of like a time of like really creative self-discovery. And what we're learning is people want to see something bright, cheery, dewy, and dumpling-like. I'm
all about blogging, but I'm trying to find a way to connect with people that I care about in this time. So this is why I've started this thing, because like I can write all the blog posts in the world, but it doesn't connect. It doesn't make me any closer to anyone else.
I like your eyeshadow. You look good.
Oh, thank you. It's a NARS. It's the NARS Afterglow. How do you actually decide what song to sing, Nam?
Well, I'm more of like an Adele and Selena, more of a ballad gal. And I like dramatic love songs. I have what they call stage presence.
Without a doubt. I mean, I'm not.
I think in the UK, you guys call it the X Factor.
If you don't have X Factor, X doesn't exist.
You are too kind.
Nam, thank you for joining me. You are giving me life right now in this crazy time. Love you so much. Please carry on doing karaoke.
Okay, well, honey, I can't wait to see you in the UK when this shit clears up and you and I can have a kiki.
Oh yeah, kiki forever. Love you.
Yeah, go Google it. Bye.
Bye.